Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode on Knowing Your Medical Maestros Beyond the White Coat. We are your hosts, Zippy and Carol. We are here to demystify the world of healthcare, making you better understand the people behind the white coat. So welcome to the fun episode on why beyond the white coat. So we'll introduce our guest for today and he can take us through the beyond the white coat. Karibuni.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy,
You've taken us through your Campo primary, how you've grown up and all that. You're a nutritionist. So beyond just counting carbs and I'll say it, and telling you protein ni 2 cups. Nini ingine hiyo ni kwangu hapo. Mboga ni hivi. So what else do you do?
I have no idea if I've ever mentioned this to you, but I have done voiceovers for a living.
Oh wow!
Yes,
we didn't know. Apart from only one video that we only know, the one
the video I did for the KDSD 10th conference.
Yes.
Yes, I was a voiceover artist, but I've done several voiceover gigs. I remember one time doing a voiceover for Tuzo. So many of them now disappear, but I was a voiceover for most of the Luo characters in XYZ. Millennials would know what that is. Yes.
XYZ.
Yes, and a lot of female voices. Yes, and wow. That used to be good money, man.
That show was amazing.
You be born in Kibera. You go to a military school.
I know.
You be a firstborn daughter, and then you can't hack it in life.
Hiyo nayo utakuwa fail. Utakuwa
But also, most people don't look at being born in Kibera as a very bad thing, but I look at it from the positive side. Because remember, that was the time a lot of NGOs were coming.
Yes.
And they would come to train a lot of people skills and just things that would help you to make a life and a living out of who you are in the situation that you're in.
Yes.
I took advantage of every little thing that came my way. I learned videography and photography, so by the way, I can do very good photos. And that's why maybe I don't have a lot of photos, because when I give people my camera
and they do
to take photos of me, they do photos that I end up deleting. And I'm trying to be nice.
Yes.
and so I see my kids trying to learn photography now, and they're good at it.
Yeah.
But I learned photography and videography to make a living, man. And my father did photography for a living. He would, unajua mtu wa picha?
Yes.
Photoman, they used to call him Photoman. He's still alive anyway. They'd call him Photoman, and he would take pictures. He's self-trained and all that. Yeah. So I picked that and I earned from it. Yes, so I'm sure most people didn't know that. So beyond the white coat, I still do a bit of photography here and there when I get the time. But I love singing. I love singing, and I've taken it professionally.
Okay.
Because I have a YouTube that basically is just dedicated for singing, and it's called Okere Music. But I also go by the name The Singing Daughter on TikTok. And I am also a podcaster. So I do Health Quest KE.
Multi-talented.
That's Kibra for
That's,
you.
yeah.
Like, whoa, you had to
You had to
survive.
survival skills.
Survival skills.
Yeah.
And they say it's survival for the fittest.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah.
And it's very practical because I mean you're coming from a space where
Yeah.
me I have to make it in life.
Yes.
Hauna option. Basically,
option.
haujapewa ama
There
nitaisema
is
aje.
no option, but I thank one teacher in my primary school, Mrs. Onyango, and there is another one, Mrs. Ojuka. She taught me maths. Oh, they
Mrs.
would-
Ojuka.
Yes, I don't know if you know her, but she's still alive. She would beat the hell out of us. Mrs. Onyango used to teach us English, and that's why my love for the Queen's language came.
Yeah.
And she used to tell us to read. I didn't have the privilege of having books at home. I would go to school, Mbagathi Road Primary School, and borrow books from the privileged nurses and doctors' children, and read very fast so that I finish
So that
and
you
give it out.
return.
Because
Yeah.
how do you go home with it? There will be no lights to use for reading. You know that Kiroboy
The-
tin lamp?
We call it in Kikale what? The one that has like a tin.
As
and
we call
has
it
like a tin.
Nyangile.
Yetu ni kilele something. That
So,
is, yeah, I know.
That tin lamp, you'd have to choose because your mother would tell you or your parent would tell you, I only have this much paraffin. If you use it tomorrow when you wake up in the morning because it will be dark, you won't have anything to use to dress up. So wewe ufanye homework when utafanya. Because even if you wanted to stay longer, this space is small, you are many. There's even no problem. And when it rains,
It's what?
when it rains, you sit up the whole night telling each other stories because nyumba imejaa, imeflood.
Imeflood,
Mnalala
yeah.
wapi na mnalala hapo kwa floor, imepangwa kaa orbit. So anyone can make it, by the way. If you're watching this and you live in Kibra or any other slum for that matter, you can make it. Those books opened up my brain because in those books I would see these skyscrapers, big nice buildings, people with, breakfast being, what was breakfast again? Isn't it tumesoma shule while doing home science?
Yeah.
Culture shock.
Culture, yeah.
So, and I was like, the things, you can make it, by the way. If you're from Kibra, you can make it. You have everything in your power to make it.
Just don't give up on yourself.
Don't give up. And always aspire. I used to tell people, one day when I grow up, I'll have a microwave, I'll have a fridge, I'll have a freezer, I'll have a dishwasher, I'll have a washing machine, I'll have a car and a big car. I'm a Luo. A big car.
A big car.
Yes. And I always dreamt of those things. I knew I would be in a big house. So I had to work to just get those things. I hate small spaces. It's a trauma response. I get into a house and it's a small space. I am always just looking for a way of getting out of that place.
Yeah.
But it makes you just work hard and get that which you want. But God as well. God is gracious. And maybe that's why I sing.
True. Yeah.
I sing gospel.
Because unarudisha shukrani, yani. Because bila yeye things just...
Yeah, it would have been different.
Yeah, it would have been very different.
I probably would have had very many children. With different fathers or no father. I would have been a loser somewhere. I still go back to Kibra, by the way, and I still have a lot of respect for them, the ones who remained there.
So what do you do in Kibra? Would you give back to community? Do you have...
I try as much as I can. My hope is that once I'll ever get a foundation that can work there, not as the NGOs, but give people a meaningful life. But I think my story also, I use it to just inspire those who are still there. Whenever I get an opportunity to do business with anyone, which is a bias, if there's a Kibera person doing it,
you'll pick them.
They'll get the first priority. Yes, like most of my photos would be taken by people we shared a background with. If I have a gig that is running, you just know, I will give it to that Kibra person first.
It's important.
Yeah.
Because you're supporting,
Yes.
Your society and community. So it's actually...
And I still take my kids there. I take my kids to Kibra. And they always go like, Mommy used to sleep here. Like,
Oh.
I'm sure it's a culture shock for them, yeah?
But now they're used, they keep telling everybody, my mom was born and raised in Kibera. But they have the respect for the people who live in such a background. They will not discriminate. Yes. Yes, they have that
That's the way
respect.
to we have to accommodate each other because a human being is still a human
Human being
being
at the end of the day, yeah.
and help them to not take it for granted, the privileges that they have, that you will be driven to school every single morning. El Nino almost killed some of us. That's what I was going to sweep us away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, Betty, 4 questions back to back. You just give us the first answer that
That's tricky. Okay.
So if you can tell patients one thing about medics as people, what would it be?
We are humans and we also have feelings.
The next one. If you could switch places with any historical figure for a day, who would that be?
And
What?
why?
A historical figure? Which history?
Yoyote tu.
Bible,
Ya Kenya, ya US, ya
Kenya.
Egypt, anywhere.
Oh my goodness.
who would that
I would. What? I would want to switch places with Pope Francis.
be? Oh, nice.
Why?
I think he was a human pope. Yeah, he was a human pope. Maybe because that's the pope I knew the longest.
Okay.
But he was a vibe.
He was a vibe.
Hey, he was a vibe, man. Maybe Leo is trying.
Let's see how
Let's see how it
Let's see how
Yeah.
it gets to pan out here.
Yeah. Alright, the next one. If you were not in medicine, what alternative career would you be in?
I would be singing for a life. I would
Hey.
sing for a living.
For the next Beyonce.
Oh, I would sing for that. I'd actually take it professionally. Before I die, which I hope is not so, I have to be able to sing the orchestra soprano.
Oh,
Yes, that's my dream.
orchestra.
Yeah, so maybe I don't want to do it soon so that I don't die fast. But
Well, that's
yeah, orchestra
We
soprano.
follow up for that. Yeah.
so orchestra, soprano.
Yes.
Is it the same as opera?
Yes,
Wanaitanga
the opera
opera
singers,
ama
the
itonga?
opera singers, yeah.
Sisi ni wakale
Yeah.
wa Kitere.
Opera singers.
And then Betty, so kwa singing you'd want to sing opera, the next one.
Yes.
Ingine inaweza kuwa ni gani? In all this hip hop, reggae, R&B.
Oh, I would,
Which one?
I would be a reggae artist, and by all means, give that to the world. I wanna love you every day and every night.
Nice.
Yeah, I would sing.
And the last one. If your medical specialty were a personality type, what would it
How would you describe?
How would you describe nutritionist? That's our personality.
Hi. Guy. Maybe not a personality type, but I think most nutritionists, if not all of us, or most dietitians, if not all of us, are empaths. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you see, we have to walk through life with you in something that you believe you know. I say you believe because we don't want to say you don't know, but we also don't want to say that you know. You know, everybody hears about food and you're like, chakula tu. Yeah, so you want to believe you know.
Yeah,
that's
that's
chakula
chakula,
tu.
yeah.
So we are empaths and we have to walk through this journey, listening to everything else that you assume you know, and keeping a nice face and smiling. And sometimes even from fellow colleagues, we get that, trying to imagine that, why am I sending my patient to a dietitian?
Kufunzwa tu chakula.
Yeah, funza tu chakula. But now most of us are actually embracing it, and we are now working as a team. Yeah.
I have another interesting question, sorry. What's your go-to stress relief method after a long shift?
My go-to stress relief.
How do you unwind?
Whoa. Whoa.
And you already
Whoa. This is a trick question. Eh? By the way, when I am stressed proper, I sing more.
You sing more.
Yes. And the reason I'm saying whoa, that shouldn't sell me out that when you see me releasing so many
Unajua tu
songs
uko na
it's
stress.
No. But it is the way that I'm able to express myself in something I'm good at doing. But also when I get very, very, very stressed. I read a lot because books don't judge. I'm currently reading a book called How to Fight. Not that I'm stressed, but it's a small book, maybe 20 something pages. No, 35 pages. How to Fight. It only gives you maybe 5 sentences on every page, but they're very powerful.
Oh, that's nice.
And when it comes to God, if I'm stressed, my rosary comes in handy.
You pray.
Yes, I pray my rosary especially. Comes in handy. Yes.
That's a very funny thing that you believed in as a child. I know mine was very funny. It's yours.
Way? You know the way when you're inside a car, you're told not to turn on the lights inside the car when someone is driving. So I used to think that if you ever did that, you'd actually crash.
Oh, because it blinds.
But nobody crashes.
No, nobody.
It's just uncomfortable. But I used to know. So whoa, it's the hardest time to say this. Okay. My uncle, Gilbert Dea, may he rest in peace, he just passed on yesterday. Grisly road accident.
Yeah.
He used to have very many cars, and we used to fancy taking him to the airport when he'd fly to London. And we'd be carried lots of children in these cars, and we'd all go to the airport. And you know that kind of thing, I'd always think, what would happen if I touch this light and then it's inside? But I knew people would crash, so
you never really
I never touched it. Yeah, that's one thing. It's a hard thing to talk about. Yeah, but
Life is
true.
yeah.
Poleni.
May he rest well.
Yako zipi ilikuwa ni gani?
Nilikuwa nauliza mtu akiwa mtoto. It's the funniest thing. I think mine ilipanga najua that if you swallowed seeds,
Mti na grow.
Na mti itamea.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
I know.
I could see it happening as it's through your brain. So yeah.
That was
Childhood. Our mothers had it with us. So
yeah.
it's interesting.
So that's Betty in a nutshell. We have a life beyond the
Beyond just white coat.
Yeah, and we're not that uptight.
You let loose and
we are
enjoy
just
life.
human. Yeah, we're just human.
Yeah.
But I think that's something that most our viewers like. Mtu ukisikia daktari.
Yeah.
Mtu anafikiria tu kazi yako tu nyumba hosi back.
Yeah.
As in cannot imagine that you can actually
find you
in space other dancing and umeenda sijui wapi.
It's just tukikutana na nyinyi club nikidance. Mniwashe tu.
You do have a life.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
So I'll have maybe few quick fire questions for you.
Okay.
Tatu
Let's
tu.
see. Okay.
Coffee or tea?
I used to love coffee.
Early bird night owl?
Any. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. A skill you wish you had?
A skill I wish I had? IT bana.
IT.
Gen Z wananionyesha mambo kwa ile nyumba. IT.
Yes.
Yeah, hata hiyo AI you need to know how to command it.
That's true.
But I hope the Gen Zs will teach me in the house.
But don't worry, they'll put you up to speed.
They laugh at me.
They laugh at me. One word for your friends that would use to describe you. One word your friends would use to describe you.
One word my friends would use to describe me. Strict.
Strict. Yeah, but yeah, she does appear strict. I remember the first time I met her at a conference, and we were in a Zoom. Alifanya tu almita akaongea, I almost shrank. Napo ananiona as I was just on this other end. Like,
yeah, I asked tough questions.
Yeah, you did. Yes. You did on that day, and I was like, wow, I need to learn.
Yeah, I asked tough questions.
Yeah,
but they're never like they're not malicious.
It's just
they
getting
just to know
to understand.
And once I know, by there can be your
best
most
friend.
loyal supporter.
Yeah. True.
as long as you're not cutting corners. Yeah.
So what's one question you wish people would ask you but they rarely do?
Oh my God. Whoa, do I have that? That one question. And it has to be genuine.
Yes.
Are you okay? Yes. Yes. People don't ask that. It's assumed you're okay.
Yeah. And we had that a lot, especially when you're a firstborn in your family.
Firstborn daughter.
Daughter.
You know, and two, you are a medic.
Yes.
People assume you just have to, you have your things together.
And three, you look like you've made it.
You look like you've made it.
Whoa.
Yeah, guys,
Wow,
you're
struggling with life.
I say just be kind. Just be kind. That's the mantra I try to live with. And I think if there's one word I use very often in a day is let people be. Let people be. Just let people be. Yes. Ameua. It is not a good thing, but can we just try to understand them from where they're coming from?
Yeah.
And try to walk that journey. They've done what you think you wouldn't approve of. Can you just let them be? Cut them some slack.
Have some
They are
grace.
not in the money tire you expected them to be. Well, that's that thing, people are pretending, they're pretending to be rich. No, they're not pretending.
Yeah.
No, they just have ambitions and they're trying to live up to them. So just let people be. Yeah.
It's a good mantra.
That's a beautiful mantra. Thank you so much. This has been wholesome. It's been, all
Fun
the
fact.
feels.
Yeah.
I felt all the emotions. Guys. And
We are trying to keep them.
Time.
We had makeup. Makeup cannot come off.
I know.
So yeah, breathe in, breathe out.
thank
I hope I
you
took
for
it.
letting us into your space and sharing yourself with us and our viewers. It's been beautiful. What do you think?
It was. It's been beautiful. It's been.
And it's nice. I like what you guys are doing.
Mhm.
And keep doing it.
Thank
There's
you.
no giving up, eh?
Yeah.
There's
Kuna.
no for quitting.
No for
Ni
quitting.
kwenda tukiendanga.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So thank you so much, our viewers. You've had it. Kindness and let people be. I think I'm carrying that from these conversations we've had with Betty, and you've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. And thank you for joining us. And we look forward to having you join us again in the next episodes on Knowing Your Medical Maestros Beyond the White Coat. Follow, subscribe, share, and we will keep you updated on more to come. Thank you very much.
Knowing your medical maestros beyond the white coat.
And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.